welcome in to Shade House Newcrest. We are in week 25. Shade House is a place where we have 6 Sims that live together, and we observe their shenanigans and their nonsense. Last week, Mike's goals have heated up. He wants to marry his sugar daddy Colin for sex. However, he also is having some feelings for other members of the house. Nanami and Oscar have very conflicting goals, with them both doing acting, and it is very interesting to see them sort of be rivals in the acting industry. And I'm curious which one of the two of them will reach fame a little bit sooner. Oscar went to the Humor and Hijinks Festival with Kia and immediately sort of started getting spicy with Otto, but Otto wanted to move out. He was having too hard of a time dealing with the loss of Teresa Prosciutto, so he ended up moving out. Plus he wanted to focus on his career, so he's out of the house, and Hugh Jass moved in his stead, which I don't think is going to bode well for Lorraine, considering that she has been extremely uncomfortable around him for a very long time. And finally, Mike and Colin for sex got married. Colin has moved into the house, and Mike Hunt's goal is to figure out how to off his new sugar daddy and remove him from his life, which should be very fun to see. So let's see what happens this week in the House of Shade. Poppy Oscar Isaac on this Thursday at 12 p.m. is very scared of thunderstorms. He's terrified. However, he and Sarah are still running in the darkness. Nanami is also terrified. She's having a very difficult moment. Mike Hunt is very excited. Become a widow to a wealthy spouse. So we just need to be constant woohooing. I'm gonna see what happens. Right in front of the salad. Oh no! Hold the freaking phone. Did Colin get zapped with lightning? Colin just... It's only been a short time here in the house. He's already just doing bad. Hello. Lorraine discovered a fire. Y'all better freaking not do this. Someone help her. Thank you, Nanami Ito. Nanami is the only person around here who gives a crap. And Hugh Jass. Hugh Jass wanted to make sure that he protected her. They've all run outside to panic. Colin just being so crispy already. Here, Daddy, let's make it up. But now is a great time for woohoo. Can we just do it again and again? Like, keep waking him up and being like, all right, Daddy-o, it's time to do it again. He peed himself. Ooh, that was some good woohoo pee. Oh no! He's dying from overexertion. I feel like going for a dive in the pool, Lorraine says. Wait. Colin is upstairs dying. And Poppy's down here just pulling the patch. Look. Mike doesn't even care. Look at the Grim Reaper hanging out here just lurking. Chaotic walked so that Mike Hunt could run. That's what happened here. The Grim Reaper finally said, all right, now I can go up and take care of this. Making my way downtown, walking slow. Shade House passes, because it's constant death. Can I join in on the fun? You are a lesbian, ma'am. Sarah's not even in the same room. Sarah heard Poppy Oscar Isaac downstairs texted him and said, hey, do you mind if I join you? Poor Colin is just dying, and literally nobody cares. Nanami's passed out. Sarah's grilling fruit. Grim literally won't get rid of him. Grim won't do it. Do we go to the job and see how it works with both of them doing it? So they have the exact same job. So how does that work? Are they both co-starring? Oscar's not here. It says that Oscar's at work, even though they have the same job. She is feeling excited. She's gonna go take a little slice of pizza. That pizza looks a little bit gross. I'm excited to see what ends up coming out. The other makeup people, they don't do a good job. What is this? Are we a cult member now? Are we a Metallica member? Ma'am, have you ever done any type of makeup ever before? Yeah, you better put it back. I had high expectations for you. I wanna rock and roll all night. She still looks great. She's like giving me Serica now. Here, let's get into our costume. Look how hot she looks. It's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure that this is the same thing that Poppy Oscar Isaac had last week. Or a couple weeks ago. He did this exact same commercial. Oh. Ma'am, you cannot have a tantrum like that. Okay, now let's talk to Shingo. Ayo, Zaddy. I'm a straight girl in a room full of homos. And I would like to have your kids. She's like, can a depressed person do this? Also, I love that she took her wig off. Said, all right, thank you for a good time. I'm going that way now. Nanami was promoted to background actor. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass. Cause I'm homebound. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Poppy Oscar Isaac is dressed like Tron. I am obsessed. This makes me miss Teresa Prosciutto so much. Hugh Jass is in the girls' room. Which, if I wasn't already feeling weird about Hugh being here in the first place, I would think that this is an even more weird sign. We want the ghost to show up. We need Colin for Sex to appear and manifest here in the house. We already strengthened the connection to the netherworld. Do we leave a sugar skull offering? Poor Mike Hunt. So sad putting on this whole performance to pretend that he's really upset when he's actually not. We don't even need to lay low because it was an accident. His husband actually died from completely unpreventable situation. Lorraine is back from her job. However, Lorraine absolutely does not want to still be here, knowing that Hugh is here, and she needs a change. She doesn't want to be near him. She doesn't want to be around him. This will be her last act before she leaves the house. Pay the bills. Oh, hi, Poncho. What are you doing outside? Oh, baby, why are you outside? It's raining. Small child. You're gonna get a cold. Now, this is delicious. What were you tasting? Good boy, Poncho. Be good. Take care of yourself and make sure that the others do what they're supposed to do. Lorraine is the last OG member of Shade House Newcrest. Here you go. Enjoy your cash. She is sad from being insecure. She believes she doesn't look great. The only way Rebecca will learn to accept herself is by learning to love who she is. Poor thing. So this is Rebecca Moore, our brand new member moving in to Shade House Newcrest. She is an adult entertainer. She wears Louboutins all the time. And she's sort of a MILF. And by sort of, I mean she's major MILF. She's going to be competing with Nanami for beauty, because Nanami is pretty stunning. Rebecca is sort of a beauty icon. I mean, look at this mug. Look at that wing. She is doing the thing right now. It is night out on the town, so there's free food and drinks as Poppy Oscar Isaac runs by. Everything does not seem to be going Hugh's way at all. People keep saying, you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels right after trying something new and it not working out. Hugh cannot take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. Oh, it's sad because I feel like he's talking about Bussy. Rebecca is going outside. She's changed her outfit already. Oh, and then started a fire right away. Good. Poor Otto's here, just came to have a good time, and is reminded immediately of really horrible times. We're gonna stop panicking just a little bit. We need to introduce ourselves to more Sims, so this is actually a great time to go out. Let's go to festivals. Nanami's getting a phone call from Megumi Ito. Hey, I've been thinking about getting to know Evan McMillan better. Evan McMillan, aka Daddy Trapper, I think you should go for it. You should absolutely go for it. Mike Hunt needs to introduce himself to people, so let's say hi to some of these people. And we're getting some free food while we're at it. Let's talk about getting out. Ask for money. Hey yo, Zadio, do you have some cash that I can have? Is that a croissant? Hell yes. She's like, here you go, free food for everybody. Take the croissants. Also, do you want this? I don't get paid enough to care. You want some more croissants? I got them. Hey, look, even more croissants. Take all of them. See how much I care. It's not out on the town. She is loading up this counter. This is the type of employee that I want to meet when I go out, giving cannolis to people. This is so beautiful, Rebecca says. Where's Rebecca? Lovely. I love that for her. Oh no! She's like, did you just fart, Sergio? I can't believe you just tooted it up right in front of me. It was so bad he had to walk away. Oh my god, it's Daddy Brent. I see that something that Huge Ass lacks is subtlety. Oh my god, Rebecca's still farting over here and trying to blame it on other people. She's super gassy and she's stinking up the place. I just realized Prince and Otto were on a little date. I like that they're still doing stuff together. This has been a great episode of Shade House. We unfortunately had to move out Lorraine on me, but we did move in the fierce, fabulous, and sickening Rebecca Moore. Things are moving up for many of our members, but we still need to catch the ghost of Colin for sex so that Mike Hunt can finally process his loss and move on and collect his very rich inheritance because he didn't sign a prenup. It's been fantastic, and I loved seeing that moment where the Grim Reaper was just sort of lurking around, waiting for something to happen, and you could tell the Grim Reaper is just tired of all the nonsense that happens here. And we will be back next week with more Shade House. Thank you for watching yet another episode.